Hi, good morning everyone.
Good morning.
Do you have any unforgettable experience? Good or bad? Yes, I have. I clearly remember the date. That was in February 2010. I can't forget this day. I was packing my suitcase in my room, and my dad came in my room. And what are you doing? So I told him, oh, I'm gonna go to the Disneyland. Really? Oh, I haven't heard that from you. So, yeah, I got permission from my mother. So my father asked me, when will you wanna go there? So I answered to my father, oh, from tomorrow. Oh, okay, but I'm not happy what you are going to do. So I answered him, oh, sorry, I promise I'll tell you next time. So he said, oh, okay. How many days? So I answered, 3 days, 2 nights. And his face a little bit got angry, but I just ignored. And he also said, anyway, how many friends are you gonna go there with? Also say, I don't think I will go there with my friend, with my boyfriend. Suddenly I noticed his face was suddenly changed, really angry, and he said just cancel it, cancel. That's it, but I can't. I already reserved it, and I was planning for 1 month ago, so I can't. But he got really angry, and we had a kind of huge argument. But my father is totally different personality, like compared to Riho's dad. Really strict and stubborn, never changed his mind. So I almost give up, but I wanted to go there. So we fight, and finally I left my room. And the day was my last exam day in my university. So I left to my school, but I was still happy because it was last my day to take test. So from the next day, I will have a spring vacation. So I'm really happy. I had lots of plans to go hot spring and Disneyland and amusement and hanging out with my friends and anything. I had lots of fun things. So I just ignored my father. And I entered my university school. And while I was taking tests, my ringtone went off, and some student glanced at me. I totally forgot to put off my cell phone. I really felt ashamed. And teacher came to my desk and put off my cell phone. I really felt ashamed. Who sent me a message? Well, this time it was my fault though. And after taking tests, I checked my texting. It was from my mom. And she said, come back. I had a plan after the test. I had a plan with my friends. Normally, I just ignore my mother texting, even if she said, coming back soon or something. I just ignore. I'm not so good children, so I just ignore. But somehow I couldn't ignore the message. I don't know the reason. But I went back to my home and entered my room, but there was no family. What the hell? I came back now, but nobody there. I called to my mother, but no answer. So I was waiting in the room for 1 hour, and then my mother gave me the call. Come to the hospital. And she just told me the hospital's address. So I went to the hospital. There was my mom and my sister and my father were lying on the bed, and she was put on the drip. I couldn't believe it what happened, because just 5 hours ago we were just talking in our room and got a fight. And his face is totally exhausted and totally different person. Like she has a weakened body and he's different personality from the father I know. So I was so astonished and I almost cried, but I keep back my tears because I could read my mother and sister's face, and his doctor diagnosed him, and my doctor said my father got stomach cancer. So he fell down in his workplace, so he was moved to the hospital. And the doctor said, I have to remove his stomach as soon as possible. If he didn't know it's too late or not, but he had to remove his stomach to save his life. So we agreed with him, and 1 week later, he gonna have a surgery. For the 1 week, I couldn't do anything, and I canceled all my schedule. Of course, Disneyland too, and he got surgery. And after the surgery, doctor came to me, our family, and he showed us his stomach. The stomach size is really, really small, smaller than I expected. I have never seen real stomach, real one. The doctor showed us the healthier people's stomach picture. It was really bright colored stomach, but his stomach was really black and like dark black colors. So we couldn't know what it was worse for him and everything. And I really thought, why this small size harmed him, just like this size. I was really surprised, and yeah, I couldn't say anything at that time. And the doctor said it took 1 week, the cancer was spread out or not. So I couldn't eat anything, and I really regret having an argument with my father, because I knew that too much stress makes cancer worse. So before the argument, we got a lot of argument. In my family, me and father is always fighting. We couldn't have the same opinion, and it's kind of routine things. So I really regretted, and I record my childhood. I had a good time with my father, and I really forget everything. And just I focus on his strict and stubborn things. But his strict things is from his love for me. I totally forgot it. So I cry a lot, and fortunately I had very good friends. So they tried to console me and bring me to drinking and everywhere, but it didn't work. Just I need time and I need a result. 1 week later, I went to hospital and we got the result. It was too late, so it was already spread out around his body. So first, I thought we shouldn't think about death, just we should enjoy the rest of his life. So after that, every day I went to his hospital and talk a lot. It's unbelievable for me, because before I never had a conversation with him, but at that time I talked a lot with him, and he also opened his mind, and we changed our ideas, everything. So maybe I believe it helped him, because the doctor said he can live no more than 2 years, and now it's over 2 years.